Hey everybody, I'm getting some supper together tonight, and I found this at Food Line. Right when you walk in the door, they have like ready-made salads and subs and stuff like that in like a refrigerated section. And they had this called slow smoked pulled pork. So I got two of these containers. They're 1 pound each. I didn't think a pound might not be quite enough, so I went ahead and got two of them. And if we got leftovers, you know, we can eat them. I figured at least it would make, I'm thinking each pound would probably make at least four buns. So, you know, I got a pack of 8 Wonder Buns here. So I already put one pack in here, so I'm going to put the other pack in. And I did a little taste test, just cold like this, and it tasted pretty good. I love pulled pork though, so I just love it. So we got a lot of barbecue sauce out here. I put just a little bit of barbecue sauce in this pot, and I put a little bit of water just to give it a little moisture, because the steam's gonna, you know, evaporate that out of there. So I'm going to warm that up, and in the meantime, I have cut up, just by hand with a knife, I cut up a big old long russet potato, and I'm going to make a few French fries, not very many. Let me see if my oil's hot back here. Yeah, the oil's hot, so I'm going to put a few of these in back there. Let them start cooking, because Jace is here, and I know he likes French fries, so I'm just going to do a few right now. Well, I think I can fit the whole potato in. Alright, I had enough oil back there to fit one whole potato in, cut up. It was a pretty big potato though. And here's what this is looking like right here. Tony and Jace is in there watching TV. So you might hear him squalling or something, but he gets excited sometimes when that movie's on. Alright, so that's what it looks like, y'all, and it looks good and yummy. So I'm just going to put it over here. It's nice and moist because I've added a little water, so I'm just going to put it on simmer because we're not ready to eat yet, and let that simmer up. I'm going to tend to my French fries, and I'll show y'all them when they get done. And I got coleslaw made already. I just bought the coleslaw kit. All you got to do is dump it in a bowl and put the sauce on it, and you're good to go there. So this is a quick last minute meal that we didn't know what we was going to be eating an hour ago, but now we know. Y'all, check out them French fries. I cut them by hand, and I made them real long. So I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit of pepper on them, and a little bit of this Himalayan pink salt. It's lower in sodium. Sprinkle a little of that on there, and I'm letting them cool, and then Jace will be ready to have him some French fries. I'm going to try it out. There's nothing like a homemade French fry. And y'all, I got a bigger bite of this pork I just showed y'all from Food Line. I don't know if I'm hungry or it tastes excellent, but it is good, and I am really surprised because I like homemade pork. But that's excellent, y'all. So if you've never tried it, or you don't know how to cook pork barbecue, go to Food Line and get one of these little things. A pound of it. Right now it was $10 for the pound, but it's on sale for $7.49. So for $7.49, you can probably make at least 4 sandwiches out of it. So it's a really good deal. All right, I'm going to get off here and finish cooking some French fries and get these boys fed.